Hi all. Today we're going to look at the phase one of Indian economy as discussed in the Indian economic policy course. India's journey as an independent nation began in 1947 after centuries of colonial rule. This period of phase one, which is considered from the year 1947 to 1965, is often referred to as the era of economic consolidation and nation building. If we look at the political conditions, politically, India emerged as a sovereign democratic republic under the leadership of Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru. The early years were marked by the establishment of a strong central government. Nehru's socialist ideology heavily influenced the country's economic policies. The government believed that state intervention was needed to ensure equitable growth and social justice. Furthermore, the adoption of the Constitution in 1950 institutionalized government democratic governance with a focus on planning and public sector led development. The political stability of the early years provided a conducive environment for large scale economic planning. During the first 5 year plan between 1951 and 56, the primary focus was on agriculture, rural development, and infrastructure. Recognizing the need to address food shortage and support the growing population, significant investments were made in irrigation and power generation. Major projects like Pakranangal Dam and Hirakud Dam symbolize the country's push towards agricultural self-sufficiency. Additionally, the establishment of institutions like Community Development Program in 1952 aimed to uplift rural areas through agricultural modernization and cooperative movements. The total impact of the first 5 year plan was agricultural productivity increased, which reduced food insecurity. Rural employment opportunities were also expanded due to this, and infrastructure growth laid the foundation for future industrial development. During the second 5 year plan from 1956 to 1961, this is also known as the Mahalanobis Plan, which shifted the focus towards industrialization. Economist P.C. Mahalanobis designed the plan with the belief that heavy industries would drive economic growth and self reliance. Due to this, public sector enterprises like Steel Authority of India, SAIL, and Hindustan Aeronautics Limited HAL were established. The government also emphasized the development of capital goods industries to reduce import dependency. Additionally, the Industrial Policy Resolution of 1956 (IPR) further strengthened the state's control over critical sectors. Overall, the impact of the second 5 year plan was that industrial capacity expanded, particularly in steel, machinery, and heavy industries. The public sector became the backbone of industrial growth, and employment opportunities increased in urban areas. Additionally, some other government actions were the Industrial Development and Regulations Act of 1951, which gave the government control over key sectors. The State Bank of India Act, which nationalized the Imperial Bank of India to create State Bank of India, which improved financial inclusion. The import substitution industrialization implemented high import tariffs to protect domestic industries. Community Development Program in 1952 promoted rural development and self-sufficiency. Overall, by mid-1960s, despite significant strides in industrial growth and infrastructure, the country faced challenges like agricultural stagnation, food shortages, and mounting fiscal deficits, which underscore the need for further reforms. In conclusion, phase one was a period of laying strong economic foundations. The government's focus on industrialization, self reliance, and large scale infrastructure projects set the stage for future developments. While there were hurdles all along, the lessons learned during this area would shape the policy choices of subsequent decades. Thank you.